Next tonight, the Northern Ireland Assembly has gathered for the first time since Sinn Feinn became the largest party there. But it wasn't a smooth process as the DUP refused to elect a deputy leader from their party, blocking the formation of an executive and leaving the Assembly unable to function. Well, it's all over the post-Brexit treaty, and Jay Akbar is our reporter who is live in Belfast for us. So, Jay, what exactly is going on?
Well, CL, politically, not so much. The DUP's refusal to come to the table means the kind of business that would have dealt with the cost of living crisis, that would have dealt with the hospital backlog, simply can't take place at the moment. Still, for them, the protocol is a hard line in the sand and they will not budge. Meanwhile, a country which is far too used to political upheaval simply gets on with it. Friday in the centre of Belfast, it's business as usual. A few miles away in Stormont, business halted before it got a chance to begin. The DUP won't elect a new speaker, shutting down the Assembly and Northern Ireland's new biggest party, Sinn Feinn.
And not for a moment longer can the DUP deny democracy, punish the public and boycott this Assembly and Executive and prevent us from putting money into people's pockets. Every party in this chamber told the electorate that they would turn up on day one. Well, the DUP have failed on day one.
It means no debates, no scrutiny, no big policy changes at a time of great need. Still, among those affected, there is some understanding.
It's part of the process in that as a country that has gone through all of this, we're going to have to keep going through these little step backwards before we can go forward, because not everybody can agree on everything all the time.
There is also anger.
So much with the waiting list in the health service, the economy, education. I mean, to me, they're the most important things that need to be sorted out.
That can't be now.
That can't be done. So I'm really frustrated.
And sadly, apathy.
My two sons are obviously, they're in their 20s. They both went out and voted, and they're giving me an ear bashing for not. But I have reasons as to why I didn't do it. It's the same old, same old, same old, and it gradually wears you down to the point that you just go.
Still, the DUP stand firm, putting great pressure on the UK government and the EU to scrap the protocol designed to avoid a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic.
I believe that we need to send a very clear message to the European Union and to our government that we are serious about getting this protocol sorted out because of the harm it is doing, undermining political stability, damaging the agreements that have formed the basis of the political progress made in Northern Ireland.
For some, though, now is not the time for a political protest.
1 in 4 people are on a hospital waiting list. We're in the teeth of a cost of living crisis. Poverty is rising exponentially and we have no government. We have no government to try and bring strategies to deal with these issues.
A silent assembly of sorts, when the country is crying out for a voice to lead them.
So, Jay, what now?
Well, that's the question, isn't it, CL? For Northern Ireland, it is simply a waiting game. While the DUP refuses to budge, there's not so much that Sinn Feinn can do. But this is also going to have an impact on the relationship between the UK and the EU. The UK has already said that it wants to override part of the treaty that it signed in 2020. There were strong words from the Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss, who said they'd have no choice but to act if the EU didn't act more flexibly on this matter. Of course, the European Union retaliated, saying that would not be lawful and they would impose trade sanctions as a result if it were to do so. And it's been clear for a while now that when it comes to Brexit, at least, issues in Northern Ireland, the UK and the EU are intertwined. For now, no untangling in sight.
OK, Jay, from Belfast, thank you.